what we're sort of saying is that by posing people this task, I want you to look at these moderately ambiguous visual stimuli and respond to the question, what might this be? We get some data. And the kinds of data that we get really can be divided into three types. We get what the person says. It looks like a bat, looks like a butterfly. That's the visual attribution. We get, in the clarification phase, we get some explanation of how the person saw it, and we may get some elaboration also. This looks like a bat that's sort of on its last legs. You can see that it has holes in its wings, and it's not looking very long for this world. I would say this is almost an X-bat. So we get elaboration sometimes. And then we get what happens with the fact that there's a task that the person is doing. He's manipulating the cards. There are two people in the room. We're interested in what's going on between the respondent and the examiner. And so we have these kinds of data that the Rorschach allows us to get. Now, we can then take everything that happens in terms of the way that the person solves the problem, his verbal attribution, the elaboration, behavior, and so forth, and we can code it and then compare it to normative kind of data. We can listen to the content and the imagery and the sequence and all of the unique ideographic sort of material that comes out of this. And then we essentially can view all of this as the problem-solving behavior that the person has engaged in as he's worked through these 10 cards.